Hello friends and welcome to tonight's beer review. Tonight we are going to be reviewing something different. So this is a German beer from Germany. You've noticed I don't really review very many German beers despite them being a very large beer making company. So I decided to go and rectify that by reviewing one of them. Now this is Kostritzer, and it's sort of like, it's made by a macro brewer, so it's not like a local brew by any means. That said, I was actually very surprised. I liked it quite a bit. Now this is a Schwarzbier, so this is a black lager, and it's fairly light, 4.8 ABV. Dark malts. It was made in, they kindly go and put a made on date and a goodbye date on this. So it was made on July 19th and it expires July 19th. So it's actually getting on in years. Usually I wouldn't want to drink a beer this old. After having one can of this, I am really seriously interested to go and see what this is like fresh. So again, kind of reviewing a macro lager today, but as you know, I am not prejudiced against macro lagers. I will go and drink and judge anything by its qualities alone. Sort of tan brown head, somewhat fizzy and quickly dissipating. Very dark brown. And a true dark brown, there's no red, yellow, or orange highlights to it. It seems pretty well brown. Some light gets through though, so it's not opaque like a heavy stout would be. And it smells very much lager smells. With dark malts, but not overly roasty dark malts. It's very sweet and bready, very much brown bread. With a touch of honey on top of it. Not much hop smell at all. In fact, the smell quickly passes because the head's almost gone here. Very light bodied, some might say watery. But refreshing, and despite the wateriness, having some pretty nice, distinct, malty flavors. There's a nice taste of toasted brown bread, nuttiness. Not overly carbonated at all, just a perfect amount of carbonation. Some hints of sweet chocolate, but not much. It's mostly bread with nuttiness. A mild bit of butteriness to the finish. And just the slightest bit of hops bittering. Just to kind of know that it's there. But all in all, this is pretty much a malt beverage. Boiled grain has been given a chance to get a bit of an alcohol kick to it. Why do I like it? Because it's really, it is a true dark beer, but it's very drinkable, which is something that I find is lacking in most porters and stouts and even high-quality German dark beers, well, German-style dark beers, is that they're not really chuggable. Even Guinness, I wouldn't want to chug. This is a dark beer for hot weather. This is a dark beer for when you're done doing what I was just doing, which was having a run. I just finished a run about half an hour ago and ate dinner. Now I'm doing a beer review. It just hits the spot. You can have one or two of them, and it'll be all good. Now, there's not really much else I can say about this beer, being that, it's not really meant to be complex, but it's a good drinking beer, and I would definitely go and give it a shot. So, Kostritzer Schwarzbier. German black lager, very common. Black lager, sort of a macro lager, not really one of those small regional beers. Still pretty darn good, I must say. For it is what it pretty much hits what it strives to be, which is an approachable, drinkable black lager. Well, that's your beer review for tonight, folks. That's your beer review for tonight, folks. That's your beer review for tonight, folks. Cheers. And that was my Porky Pig, my rendition of Porky Pig.